Assalamu alaikum once again. Welcome back to the PUBG Mobile World Cup and this is the finals day 2 जहाँ पे आज के दिन से आपको दोबारा जो टीम्स हैं वो इन एक्शन दिखाई दे जाएंगी, लेकिन फिलहाल ऑन द कास्ट लिस्ट मैं मौजूद हूँ गेमिंग पोर्टल में सब मौजूद रहेंगे. ऑब्वियसली पहले भी मौजूद थे अलादीन. सो अलादीन, वेलकम बैक ऑन अनदर डे. और कैसे हैं आप?
थैंक यू.
लेकिन जाहिर है आज के दिन पर अगर आपको कम करना है तो आई थिंक दिस हैज टू बी द डे.
एब्सोल्युटली, आज का दिन वो दिन होगा जहां पर कमबैक्स रचाना होंगे. आपको ट्रॉफी की जंग है और इसे सभी हासिल करना चाहते हैं. बट खैर, इसी के साथ साथ फोकस हमारा रहेगा उस पहले मैच के ऊपर, पोर्टल वो ड्रॉप क्लैश जिसने हमारी कमर तोड़ी. बट एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री है फोर्थ राइव्स की, चलिए वहां जाते हैं और मुलाहिजा करते हैं.
What can I say? We are getting ready for the final.
Top, and it's unbelievably placed.
Fourth Drive showed that they are just excellent in Erangel, especially during PNWC. They ended up with 4 top 3 finishes out of 6 matches in Erangel. And not just that, averaging 1,500 damage. And on top of that, 8 eliminations. This team was dominant when it came down to Erangel.
Our Erangel is very strong, but we have worked on our other
One of the biggest surprises out of Fourth Drives definitely has to be Naki. This player was just such a clutch factor. Even though he wasn't getting the most eliminations, whenever it came down to it, whenever the team actually needed him, he was there to clutch it up. Going into grand finals, this is going to be one of the best lobbies that we have seen ever at a global event. Not only do you have the top teams at a group stages, you also have the top teams at a survival stage. So yeah, the level of gameplay is just going to get a lot higher, and I can't put my hand higher because I'm short. Going into the grand finals, I'm just hoping Fourth Drives doesn't crumble under the pressure. This is the first time ever a Pakistani team is in the grand finals of a global event for PUBG Mobile Esports. Not only just that, they could make history by winning that championship and not only becoming the first team from Pakistan in the grand final.
जो कि पहली दफा वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप जीत कर जाएगी. अगर ऐसा होता है तो ये पहला इंटरनेशनल टूर्नामेंट का एक कह सकते हैं एक अचीवमेंट होगी जो कि पाकिस्तान के खाते में आएगी. बट चलिए, जहां पर बाकी चीज़ों को डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, हम थोड़े से स्टैट्स पर नजर डालते हैं. टीम फोर्थ राइव्स स्पोर्ट्स वर्सेस रेगनम कार्या देखें आप. अगर डैमेज की बात करें, वहां पर पूरी तरह से एक डोमिनेशन देखने को मिलती है. एलिमिनेशन नंबर्स थोड़े से कम है, लेकिन वहीं पर नॉकआउट्स की बात करें वो भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा है. सो ऑल इन ऑल टीम फोर्थ राइव्स कल के दिन जिस तरह से हमने उनको देखा, एलिमिनेशन नंबर्स पर फोकस काफ़ी रहा, बट बदकिस्मती के साथ प्लेसमेंट पॉइंट्स पर ध्यान नहीं जाता.
बिल्कुल. और आई थिंक क्लियर फ़र्क है जो कि आपको देखने को मिल जाता है. हमारे पॉइंट्स टेबल पर की टीम के पास 17 एलिमिनेशंस हैं और सिर्फ 4 प्लेसमेंट पॉइंट्स हैं, और यही वजह है कि इन टोटल टीम के पास जो पॉइंट्स हैं वो 21 टोटल आपको दिखाई दे जाएंगे. लेकिन आज के दिन पर यकीनी तौर पर जो मेन चीज़ उसकी तरफ हम लोग बढ़ेंगे. लेकिन फिलहाल चलते हैं एक इंटरव्यू की जानिब जो कि राउफ करेगा.
How do you feel this compared to your performance during survival stage?
I feel compared to survival stage, we played worse today, to be honest. I don't think we got the chance to play our gameplay. I also think there was some bad decision making, and hopefully we can work on that for tomorrow.
Well, all is not lost because you boys walked away with a winner chicken dinner in the 4th match of the day. Obviously, the circle favoured you just a little bit, but what did you kind of change in your approach in order to end on 12 eliminations?
We tried to move a bit quicker on that match, scout more, take more positions towards the center. Of course, we got don't blessed, I would say, but we played it right at the same time. Like we made the right moves to secure the chicken dinner.
Well, in match 5, you had a bit of a tense situation where Narvalo was up against none other than Alter Ego. Do you feel like it was maybe not the best approach for him to overextend to try and secure that elimination?
I think at that situation he had no other options but to go for the elimination, because if he continued the rotation he would die. It was my call for him to go get the turf, get at least one more point. because his car was already almost blown up, you know?
Damn, they're out of coffee. Don't worry, I've got just the thing for this. 7 Waiters G, get in here. Thank you so much. Now, get out of here.
Fantastic. Well, we just heard a little bit from the Falcons, and we're going to continue to talk about them a little bit with a hot take from Blank.
Yeah, I got to straight cook these guys, you know, roast them a little bit because the bird is feeling fairly charred right now. At the moment, that team is sort of just Koa a little bit. Ralph even tried to eliminate him earlier with a nade, but surprisingly, we were able to bring it back together. I do think, personally, for the Falcons, Ralph's a bit of a doubter right now. He's doubting his own performance when we know he's a great IGL. There's been some moments of greatness from this guy. I think he's just got to believe himself a little bit more. A bit more of a wholesome approach to it, but John's going to get a bit more spicy with things now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to talk about the end of the tournament, how things are going to be closing down here. The Smash ruling is, of course, in effect on day 3. It's not going to be from a points leader. It's going to be from a team coming through from behind and snatching that crown away from them. It's going to be exciting towards the end, but we're going to have to find out how things will unfold as we head over to the Battlegrounds. But first, we tuned in with Alpha Gaming.
I think Alpha Gaming were able to make it quite easily through the group stage because their fragging power is just that strong that they can just kind of obliterate any lobby. This is a team that can just eliminate everyone quite easily, and because of that, they make it from the group stage right into the finals pretty damn easily.
This is a great wrap from Alpha Gaming. The lineup as well is beautiful to see. Alpha